Hey, it's Matt King, and I just have one question for you. Why aren't you using video yet? Well, let me clue you in on a secret that I've been using for a couple of years now. I use video to get traffic, to convert window shoppers into buyers, and to educate my clients. I also use video to help build a relationship with my clients before they ever give me a single solitary penny. Video is one of the driving forces behind my coaching and my video production based business, and I'm pretty sure it can help your business as well. Now, I told you in my last video that I would teach you how to create a video from scratch and have it on your website in just 10 minutes. Sounds like hype, doesn't it? Well, it's not. In fact, it's 100% possible to take a video from scratch to completely published and on your website in only 10 minutes. It just depends on how fancy you want to get or how much of a perfectionist you might be. So let's start with the basics. There's a lot of different things that you might need, right? Or at least what you might perceive as needing. Well, there's cameras, there's microphones and lighting, and you need actors and people to be in your films. And whoa, let's not get too carried away now. Okay, you might need an editing system. What is all this stuff? It's just crazy. I never said that you could do it for free, but here's the deal. You need just a couple of items, and for all I know, you might already have them. Okay, there's many different cameras that you can get, yes, but we are going to focus on just two of them. One of them is the camera, the Kodak ZI-8. The other one is a flip camera, and you can buy these both at your everyday normal Best Buy, probably at a Walmart, or online through Amazon, and they're fairly cheap, I'll be honest with you. They're around $150. You can't really go wrong. Okay, now that's just part one of the equation. Part two is a computer, and you probably already have one. If you don't, I'm guessing you can probably borrow one. The same thing with a camera. If you don't have a little bit of money saved up, find a friend, borrow one. Everybody has cameras these days, right? So you either need a PC or a Mac. At first you may or may not need some video production equipment on there, like Windows Movie Maker, or with Mac, it's iMovie. So get yourself a computer, and you can probably find one around $999 anywhere. In fact, you're probably watching this video on one. Not a big deal. So what does all of this equal? Hopefully, a well-produced and well-crafted video that can be finished in under 10 minutes. That is the goal. Now, you don't have to be a film director to do all of this. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this is way too much. I can't do this. I'm not Steven Spielberg. I'm not George Lucas. But here's the deal. You don't have to be these guys. You don't have to be great and special. You just have to be your everyday normal Joe. Okay? That's how this video is going to get made. That's what this video is all about. Just being your normal guy and getting it done. Now, I'm going to give you the step-by-step tutorial on how to make this. How to make your video starts with creating a script or an outline. Just punch it out there. All you need is like 5 bullet points. Start putting this together. If you don't make a script, I guarantee this video is going to take you a lot longer than 10 minutes to put together, okay? I mean, you have to have an idea of what you're going to say, or you're going to sound dumb. Now, 2, once you have that script or an outline, find a well-lit location and shoot your video. Simple as that. Number 3 is to copy the digital file when you're done to a PC or Mac. Once you do that, take that same file and upload it to YouTube into your YouTube channel. Number 5 is to copy the embed code. Number 6, you paste that HTML code into an HTML editor or your website design program. And number 7, once you have this completed, all you have to do is publish your website to the internet. Are you fully confused yet? Let me explain. Okay, first of all, I'm going to break down these steps for you. I'm going to make it real simple so that you can understand this. I'm going to try not to take up too much of your time. Like I said, you need a script. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be Hollywood style. You just have to have some idea of what it is that you're going to do. You have to write it down. Make an outline. Make a little script. Break it into columns. Left side is the audio. Right side is the video. What are you going to see and what are you going to hear? put together a script or an outline. Number 2, choose a well-lit location and shoot your video. You might need some lights, so if you're going to be inside, I recommend lighting it up a little bit. Definitely want to have a little bit of professionalism if you're going to be inside, because your everyday normal lights just aren't enough. Now, option number 2, go outside on a nice, well-lit day and just shoot your video. Just be careful that you don't get shadows in your eyeballs. Now, here's a big secret, and a lot of the big guys use this one. If you go outside, wait for an overcast day. If you have an overcast day, it's perfect lighting. You're not going to get all the shadows, and the lights aren't going to be harsh, and you're not going to be squinting into the sun. It's amazing to have a day like this. Find a nice overcast day and shoot your video. Number 3 is to copy your file to the PC or Mac. Now, if you have your everyday flip camera that looks like this, it's going to have a USB plug on it. Same thing with your Kodak ZI-8. Both cameras have a flip-out USB port. Just plug it into your computer, and it acts as if it's just a hard drive. And then you can take that same file and copy it right onto your hard drive. Once you have it on your hard drive, it's yours. You have it on your computer, which brings us to step 4. Okay, this is YouTube. I'm going to show you how to upload a video. When you come to YouTube, you simply sign in using your YouTube account or your Google account, which, by the way, should be the same thing if you have a Google account. So come here to YouTube. If you don't have a channel set up, I advise you to set one up, and then come over here to where it says Upload. Click on the Upload button. Another button that says Upload Video shows up. I advise you to click on the Upload button again. It will ask you which file you want to upload. I'm going to find a random file to upload that just happens to have the extension MOV. What is success.mov? I'm going to choose that file, and I'm going to upload it. As you're uploading your video, you will see a progress indicator. It will show you exactly how much is being uploaded. It should show you a preview of the actual individual still pictures as it's uploading. What I recommend is changing your title. Change it so that it is search engine ready. What does that mean? Make it keyword heavy. What is success? Whatever you want to be here. Name of your business. Put that information there. When you get into your description, put your web address, and then put in a small description. Give it a category, education, depending on what you want to do with it. You know, maybe you want other people to see it, maybe you don't. Sometimes I make mine unlisted, especially if I'm going to put them on my website. And that's it. Click on Save Changes. Changes pending. Once it's uploaded, everything's pretty much set, and that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to show you how to grab the embed code out of YouTube so that you can put it on your own website. First of all, when you upload your video, it should end up in your channel. You can find it by coming here. Up here should be the name of your channel. Click on My Videos. Find the video that is yours. We're going to click on this one here, Kalamazoo Chiropractic. And then you'll notice that your video pops up. Now you're going to come down here. There should be an embed button. Click on embed. It will bring up code that is already copied. Now look down here a little bit further. A lot of people don't do this. There are different sizes that you can make your video. Make sure that it's small enough to fit on your website. We're going to make our 640 by 385. Those numbers automatically populate in here. Right click and copy. Now that you have it copied, you have just copied your embed code. Now the next step is to take that embed code and paste it into your favorite HTML editor. I like to use Dreamweaver, however other people like to use FrontPage. These are two basic HTML editors that you can pick up at the store for a fairly minimal amount of money. Now once you get your code view up, find out exactly where you want to put that code, where you want to put your video, and paste it in there exactly where you want it to be. That's pretty much it. Step number 7 is to publish your video to the World Wide Web, which can be done normally with a publish button, either through either one of those programs, or you can actually use FileZilla and just upload through an FTP client. Now, let's look at those steps again one more time, just so you have a basic idea of what they are. Number 1, you need to create a script or an outline. Number 2, you have to choose a well-lit location and shoot your video. When you're done shooting your video, copy the digital file to your PC or your Mac. And then upload the video to YouTube. Number 5 is copy the embed code from YouTube and then paste that code into your favorite HTML editor or website design program. And then number 7, just publish the website on the internet. That's all there is to it. Now, this brings me to the next time that we meet. In the next few days, I'll be sending you another sweet, complimentary, and very valuable lesson on 5 different types of video advertising. I'll also clue you in on where to put them when you're done making them and why you want to put them in any one particular place. So keep an eye out for that email. One last thing before you go. I really need to know what you're thinking right now. Just below this video is a place where you can leave your comments. Now please go ahead and leave yours. And if you have a website, feel free to drop your web address in there too. It's worth a free backlink, so, what do you have to lose, right? Now, that's all I have. So get out there and go make a video, and I'll see you guys the next time.